Hello again. This second video about reported speech is to explain the changes that are produced when we change from direct speech into reported speech. Remember the example that we used in the first video. John said, "I'm hungry." Okay. So, first of all, we use a that clause to introduce the words that the other person said, that this person said. A that clause is a subordinate clause introduced by the conjunction, by the word that. Okay, so in our example, John said that, etc. The second change that we have to bear in mind is that pronouns, personal pronouns, usually change. Personal pronouns in the subordinate clause usually change too. For example, in the sentence, John said, "I'm hungry," when we reported, John said that he, yes? He's speaking in first person. John said, "I am." But now I becomes he. John said that he. Okay, the third very, very important change that we have to apply is the changes in the tenses of verbs. So, the general rule is that we have to change the verb tense one step into the past. For example, in our sentence, John said, "I am hungry," we are using the present simple. But this is something, we are talking about something that is past. So, maybe he's still hungry, but maybe he's not hungry anymore. So, John said, imagine that this was last week, yeah? John said, "I'm hungry," and he said it last week. So, John said that he was hungry. The present simple becomes past simple. John said that he was hungry. Other words that indicate reference can change too. For example, time references. Now, the word now means ahora. It makes a time reference to the present moment. Okay, imagine that in our sentence before, John said, "I'm hungry," we add the word now. "I'm hungry now." Imagine the sentence is, "I'm hungry now." But it is not that now anymore. Now it's a different now. Now always refers to the present moment. So, "I'm hungry now." John said that he was hungry then, or at that particular moment, at that moment. But not now, because it's a different time now. So now becomes then. Tonight, yes, becomes that night. John said, "I'm hungry tonight." John said that he was hungry that night, not tonight, because tonight is this night. Tomorrow becomes the following day. El día después, in Spanish, el día siguiente. Yesterday, ayer, yes? So, yesterday becomes the day before, or the previous day, the day before or the previous day. Last night, anoche, becomes the previous night, or the night before. Next week, la semana que viene, becomes the following week, the following week. Pay attention to the use of the article in here because it's important. Another example is a week ago, for example. A week ago is hace una semana, yes? So that is the week before. If it's 2 weeks ago, is 2 weeks before. Space reference, for example, here, the word here, aquí, becomes, in a reported statement, there. So, I have a ball here. I have a ball here. I said that I had a ball there because I probably am in a different place. So there is a change from here to there. Aquí, allí. Que tenía una pelota allí. Other words, other important words that change. This ball is green. I said that ball was green. So this becomes that. This, that. And the plural, these balls are green. I said that those balls were green. Okay, so this becomes that, and this becomes those. Finally, very important is possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Yes, possessive adjectives like my house. John said his house is big. John said that. He says in the indirect speech, he says my house. But we are talking in a third person singular, in a third person. John said that his house. We cannot say my house because my house is the house of the speaker, and we are talking about John's house. So John said that his house was big. So pay attention to possessive adjectives and pronouns. Okay, and this is all about the second video.